what's Am, y'all? Today's video, I want to talk about the fucking news, y'all. Like, I don't know who else even watching, you dig? But, like me, growing up, I watched the news so fucking much, y'all. To where I know how to pick them apart, y'all. Because I watched them, I relied on the news as news. This what I need. How else can I stay informed about the world as a kid? I'm kind of different. Like, I never fucked with too many people. I was one of them kids who watched the news. And they'd be like, the news. But back to the news, y'all. What the fuck the news talking about? And I got it playing on the TV right now. What all they talk about? Crime. Okay, somebody was shot in the head. Somebody dead. They've been arrested. Why do we have to hear that every fucking day? This is a crime that happens every day. You people obviously can't solve the shit, or can't put murder to a close. So why is this constantly on the news? Don't you think it's a fucking reminder? Just keep you fear, y'all, fear. And who they show, like, cause it's so many levels, when you think of a fucking news story. All right, the one I just gave y'all, somebody killed, shot in the head. Let's say it's a black man, face gonna be plastered, so that's another angle. Black man crime. Okay, they name the weapon, shot with that assault rifle. Up, another angle. Not only do we have the number one angle, it's a black man. Number two angle, assault rifles, which aims to every American these days because they trying to take your assault rifles, right? So that's two. We have black people and we have crime. All right. Then they say up, a baby was killed by the stray bullet. Up, so that emphasized the first two. We got to stay tough on crime, keep locking up these people in urban communities, inner cities. And we also have to stop these guns in hunting, people who say they hunting for or people who say they keeping them from tyranny. The kid gonna emphasize that. So that's another thing. They keep you up on crime. Keep pushing that shit. Keep pushing that agenda. Then they'll give you the crime stats. That's more of a black agenda. They'll tell you, because they're not telling you about the mobile home shit. And everybody mad when Michael Vick did some hard. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Michael Vick does some fucked up shit to them dogs. But dog, did Michael Vick go home and hang a dog on his wall, the face of it? Because I guess when certain groups of people come together and they classify a sport that they like to do, like hunting deer and stuff and hanging it on their wall, and that's their sport, and they had somehow the legal way to get this to pass through Congress and everything to where it's legal and it's theirs and it's legal, that is cool. But another sport brought up in the inner city, urban community, not cool. You can't get them bills to go through. You see what I'm saying? For you post-racial people, but I ain't gonna jump on that. But you can't get no goddamn dog fighting to pass through. Even though I never agreed with dog fighting, always hated it. I'm from where the shit come from, I saw people, fight their dogs and kill a dog afterwards, shoot them in the head. That shit foul, you did. But I also think shooting any fucking animal in the head is foul. And I'm a pescatarian, y'all. Blah, blah, blah. Call me what you want, bitch. I do certain shit. This me, So, what else be on the motherfucking news? Polls. What I'm talking about when I'm talking about them polls when they tell you Americans are fat as a fuck this year. Fatter than any other country, Americans are the dumbest motherfuckers this year, Because, no matter whatever poll they show, America is always the worst and black people always the worst. Black people leading crime. Black people leading, being institutionalized. And Americans so fat and dumb, and there's sort of pictures of fat people walking down the street and shit. Ain't that fucked up? But they'll show fat Americans walking down the street and and also Americans dumb as the fuck. They'll show the poll, Americans, today's number one dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. And you still go to these people. And what I'm about to say is probably another form of news, but ESPN type of news, when they keep showing shit. You know what I saw that bitch Michael Wilbon say on ESPN the other day? That dude said fans need to pay for their ticket, shut up, and root for their team and get out. He said it like that. I'm paraphrasing. And it's more to the effect of pay for your tickets, root for the fans, and get out. Just fuck over you, you know? These people don't give a fuck about you. Why you letting ESPN and stuff shape your opinion? Man, I lost a subscriber because I was talking about LeBron, you did? Because y'all know I don't fuck with LeBron or some shit. This dude straight told me, you know, he don't fuck with me no more. Straight unsubscribe. Now, all the shit I tell y'all about the world, you telling me I'm going to lose a subscriber because I talked about LeBron James. You know what? That's the next video. I told y'all I'm just dropping videos today. So, that's the next video. How y'all just be loving these people and won't kill a nigga over these people. But the next thing the news tell you, because I wrote down a few shit about the news, because this like a video I never done. Some shit I just wrote down. You know how they advertise, like they do this shit the slick way to where you motherfuckers ain't gonna know that Taco Bell and them paid them or Facebook or whoever. They'll be like, oh, a lot of Taco Bell lovers are wondering what a new Cool Ranch one was at. Or they thought it was gonna drop on the same day across. That's what the story was. Everybody thought the Taco Bell Dorito thing was gonna drop on the same day across the globe, right? And it didn't. So they all up on the news, cause you know this shit was playing. The news, oh, people are upset. Blah blah blah. Wondering when is it coming out? So that's the indirect way of getting paid by Taco Bell to talk about Taco Bell. Here go another one, probably even better. The new Facebook mobile or some shit. I'm not on Facebook no more, in case y'all wondering. But the new Facebook thread, and they'll say, oh, Facebook is making changes, blah blah blah. Why the fuck is that news, y'all? But it's just me, you know, it's just Crazy Brian talking, you know how he'll be Crazy Brian, like Crazy Joe and shit. What the hell that? They used to call me Crazy Joe, now they call me Batman. What's the name of that shit? How you learn it? No, I won't get it wrong. But y'all know the movie where he said, you smoke crack, don't you, Sam's? That shit. Alright, back to the news. Health. When they telling you about health, all of this shit based off fear. When they tell you about your health, what they say? They one step closer to, they found out some groundbreaking shit. But it's never some shit that's gonna cure you. Not even a common cold, y'all. You ever got a cure for some shit? You ever took something one time and been cured? Some shit, you know, come on, you gotta take it for at least up to a month or a few payments of that bottle of medicine, you did. Because that's what it's about. They gonna tell you Americans number one on diabetes and shit. You know, they tell you the most fucking fearful things about yourself. They always one step closer. And your dumb ass, you know, running for the cure. You know how many motherfuckers ran for the cure? The cure don't get no closer because you ran a marathon. So all of that shit is really about is self-gratification, right, y'all? See, all of that shit is about self-gratification. You come from the marathon, I ran for cancer. And I bet your fake ass tell everybody you ran for cancer. Me, I do shit and would never tell your ass about it. Because that's what the fuck I do, you know? I don't need you to fucking validate what I do, you know? I know what I did, so I feel alright. Them be people want to see themselves on the news. I ran for Boston. You stupid fuck. You know what I mean? That Boston Marathon shit, they still running for Boston. What? 3 people died, and them 3 people is more significant to shut down a city. I have some motherfuckers who, I grew up in a neighborhood where we knew who killed multiple people. The city ain't gonna get shut down. We know who killed them. And shit, you know. And you go tell, and guess what? That person might get locked up, but your dumb ass, your name gonna be on their papers and everything. When they go to the court and shit, they know. Hey, that motherfucker, Lil Boo Boo, just ratted on nigga, told me, up that shit in the street. Everybody looking at you, and you might get killed. Because the government don't give a fuck. And I'm from lower levels, so I can talk to you about this shit, baby. I grew up in poverty, you know? So, fuck you rich people, you suburb people who keep inboxing me. I grew up in poverty, and I can tell you one thing. America does not give a fuck. The next thing the news gonna tell you about. Celebrities. Do I really need to know what the fuck another celebrity done said on stage, blah, blah, blah? No. Because more likely it's some shit that I already done said on YouTube. Or some other man. Or some other female. You know? You know what the fuck I'm saying? So what make him or her more important? Because they running around stripping on stage, stripping and singing? Are they running around promoting violence, promoting hustling, promoting materialism? Do that make them a little bit better? Fuck no, y'all. Not to me, not to Brian. So that's all the notes I had wrote on that shit, but I'm going to keep going. The news is fucking up. And look what they got on right now. Anderson Cooper. Where a total rich suburban woman is talking about how fucked up her basement is. Look like, oh no, it was some bullshit so she could meet her long lost some bullshit. See, the news is totally bullshit, y'all. It's here to pump fear. Keep you thinking that you're the fattest, you're the dumbest, you're the most ignorant, the world about to end, you're about to terrorists, some shit. That's another thing I forgot. Terrorists. Scaring the shit out you with this terrorism shit. You're scared and shit. Remember when America, them motherfuckers ain't even want to buy shit out the mall no more. I remember being like, damn, I'm glad these motherfuckers ain't going to the mall, because now the prices was low, you know? That certain Americans didn't go to the mall, shit was on sale. So I'm like, I'm glad the motherfuckers scared. I'm about to go my ass down to this mall, catch this good ass shirt for about $9.99. Yes, I'm frugal as a motherfucker. Fuck you, you know? I'm not materialistic. I just need some shit that's nice and fresh. So when I hop out the shower, I can either go to my work or chill around where I gotta be. Because I'm not caught up in the bullshit you caught up in. But I told you I'll probably make another video after this one, because I'm kind of feeling like I'm on the roll or some shit today, you know? Once again, y'all holler at me, man. Where this button?